Oh, don't mind me. I'm just redoing my Oscar predictions. What's going on, guys? I'm the Modern Film Critic, and it is still Oscar season-ish. We just got the nominations, and as you saw, yes, I was fixing up my Oscar predictions because I have just seen August, Osage County, starring... I'm not going to get everybody, so just bear with me. Meryl Streep, Benedict Cumberbatch, Sam Shepard. Like I said, Benedict Cumberbatch has got Julia Roberts. Those are the main ones that I know off the top of my head. There's so many, there's a lot of actors in this film, and this is one of those movies that you're here to see the performances, you're here to see the acting, and it blew me completely away, and it went so far as to being my number 2 of last year. I know I'm still hooked on 2013, but it's so hard to get past 2013, because we're in January, and we're still like, 2013, where did you go? Why come back to us? Because we're in the field of January, and I'll get more into that whenever I review Devil's Due. But this film follows a family, a very dysfunctional family. At the head of that family is Meryl Streep, and she has mouth cancer. She has very short hair, she wears wigs, and she is the star of this film. Meryl Streep is amazing, and this is probably one of my favorite films I've ever seen of hers, and she's just so, you just don't like her at all. She's a jerk, but at the same time you feel for her because the plot revolves around this family tragedy that happens. I won't tell you what happens. This family tragedy that happens, and it's them coping with it. They all come together, they come to Meryl Streep's house, and they argue, they fuss, they fight. A lot of things are going on, a lot of side plots. There's a lot of subplots in this film, and I was like, am I going to be attached to all of these? And thankfully I was, because I was hooked every minute into this film. You've got a side story following Benedict Cumberbatch's character, and he is in love with his cousin, who is also a part of the family, and you're like, what direction is this going to go? How are they going to wrap this up? And it wraps up very nicely how they do it. They throw in some twists with Benedict Cumberbatch's character, so watch out for that. Very interesting twist. Like I said, the performances in this film are so good. Benedict Cumberbatch plays like someone he's never been played before. Like, I haven't seen much of his work, but this is like anything I've ever seen before, and you could tell that he was really trying in this film to give it a really serious role. He's got this accent. He nailed it. He's becoming a really good actor these days, and I can't wait to see him in more things. And that being said, Julia Roberts comes in the picture, and she's absolutely brilliant in this film as well. I think Meryl Streep should win Best Actress. I think Julia Roberts could possibly win Best Supporting Actress. It's just so fun to watch these actors act, and it's a very dialogue-driven film, and you just love it. The script is fantastic. You just love to hear these people talk. The arguing scenes are intense, not like on the edge of your seat intense or anything, but I mean, I was so invested. I was like, I don't know how this is going to end. I cared about each and every character, and it's just a good film. The trailer made it look like crap. I saw the trailer and I was like, this isn't gonna be awful. This is gonna be a silly family comedy movie like the Big Wedding or whatever. But I was extremely surprised walking out of the theater. I loved this movie so much. Like, Streep was amazing, Roberts was amazing. It's a very, very serious film. It's written by the writer of Killer Joe. So I mean, if you have seen Killer Joe, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is not a comedy. There's some funny moments. There's some really funny moments, but I would not classify this as a comedy. This is a dark drama, and the poster and the trailer does not make it seem like that, but when you watch it, you're going to feel a little dirty walking out, but you're also going to be like, I was in the midst of all these great performances. It's such a well-crafted film, and I highly, highly suggest it. I mean, if you love film, if you love cinema, and you love things, and the writing is brilliant, if you love things like that, you need to check out August, Osage County. It's a sleeper hit of 2013, I will say, because it is my number 2 of the year, and I'm giving this film a 4.5 out of 5. Very dialogue-driven film, wonderful performances. I could repeat myself all day long. Just go see it. It came back to my theater. Actually, it never even came to my theater. It came to my theater here in January. I'm so glad I went out and saw it. I wasn't really excited for it, but I saw it, loved it, 4.5 out of 5. So what are your thoughts on August, Osage County? Let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. I'll have all the links below. Make sure you check them out. We're getting very high on the Facebook likes, so if you have not liked my Facebook, check me out there because I'm posting news, reviews, trailers, everything. Got more coming up soon. I will review Devil's Due, 12 Years a Slave, Lone Survivor, possibly Ride Along, and Jack Ryan. I will try to get to all these movies. This is just a dumping ground for bad films, but whatever. I'm glad I saw this in January because I needed this. And as always, I'm the Modern Film Critic signing off.